Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're looking for quick and easy ways to get ready, this is the channel for you. And I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel and also liking this video. So I'm going to be talking about these two products. I'm going to be applying them, and I made sure that I try to zoom in as much as I can with my GH4. So I'm talking about the LashLove Fanorama, and it is the brand new lash or mascara that Mary Kay has come out with. Phenomenal. And I'm also going to be talking about the PH Lip Balm, and also without leaving this one out, this is the Mary Kay at Play. It's a crayon stick to cancel out the redness. So it's like the green. I don't know if you can see it in camera. But it's very nice. It's very blendable. So you would put this on your red areas and then just kind of tap it with your fingers, with the heat of your fingers, or you can use a brush to put it down. But I found that the best way to put this on is using your fingers. So I'm gonna go ahead. I already did my eyebrows. I already did my foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the Pro palette here, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this color right here. And I'm gonna use a fluffy brush that I got from Amazon. I've linked it in my past video, so I'll go ahead and put it on there. You get a brush of 16 for like 16 bucks. It's amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and I'm gonna do it in the outer corner, and I'm going to do circles inward, not outward, but inward. And this is just a quick way to get a soft look. And I'm just using neutral colors today. I'm not going crazy. And I'm gonna go ahead go like this. And you can already see the difference, right? Between the difference of the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap off the excess and go ahead and do the other eye again, inward, all the way in. This is what works for me. I do have hooded eyes. So this is the technique that I found that has helped me. But with you have to make sure you practice and practice and practice, because you'll find a technique that works best for you. I started with different techniques, and I found that one is the one that works for me. So hopefully this will give you some tips and tricks to get that going. All right, so I did my base. I did basically the crease, right? And I'm gonna go in with, see, isn't that pretty, right? It's already making a big difference. Okay, so I'm gonna go and switch my brushes, and I'm gonna go with the another one from Amazon. It's a flat brush. Okay, you can see that. And I'm gonna go with this one right here that's in the middle, and I'll put the description of all the eyeshadows that I'm using. And you can tell this is one of my favorites because it's almost at the end of the pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the center. So just to kind of give it some shimmer on the lid. See the difference, right? Such a pretty color. This is also Chromafusion. I did not put any primer. I just used my CC cream, my foundation, as my base of my color. And but if you really want these to pop even more, I would recommend using a primer. Not only that, it will last a lot longer, and it won't crease. Right, because after time your eyeshadow does crease. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it up just a tiny bit, as you can see, and kind of blend it together. And this is a nice soft neutral look. All right, so then I'm going to go to this one that's right here. So I'm just using this quadrant right here. You can tell this is like a very basic neutral palette, but this is like an everyday on-the-go wear. So I'm gonna put that much, tap that off, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the crease here. And I'm gonna go ahead again, put it on top here. Again, everyone's technique is different. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out, soften it up. Voila. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my blush really quick. And I am using Scott Barnes number 67. And I think I'm gonna go with Shy Blush, which is right here. I really just want a neutral palette or neutral color, but I'm gonna do these two together. I think this is Strawberry Pink and Natural Pink. If that's not correct, I'll go ahead and put the correct info there. So I'm kind of scrunching the brush like this because I don't want it to get to the other colors here, the eyeshadows that I have on my palette, so you got to be very careful about that. So I'm gonna tap off the excess, and I'm just going to go like that. See? And you want to bring it to your hairline like so. You want to smile, right? Again, I'm gonna do that like so. Blend it together, and don't be afraid of mixing colors together, right? So you're trying to find that look. So you want to look, apples of the cheek, smile, and bring it back. Again, this is really like a 5-minute face. It's taking a little bit longer because I am talking to you guys, but I really wanted to do this part so you guys could see the final look with the mascara and the pH balance. Okay, so now that I have my blush on, see? So pretty, right? Oh my gosh. And it's just so pretty. It gives you like this little shimmer highlighter. But what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to do the caramel latte, which is this one, I believe. But I'm going to go with this highlighter here. And actually, you know what? I'm going to do both. So you can see that's on there. And then with that, if you want to be a little bit more precise, you can squeeze your brush. And you want to do it to the top. So I'm going to look in the mirror for this. And I'm going to do it to the top of my cheeks and bring it up like so. Oh yeah, so pretty. So especially now that summer, and if you're going out for a walk, now that restaurants are opening up again, and if you want to be outside in the patio, maintaining your distance, totally do that. Okay, again, I'm gonna go, this is the amount that I have on my brush. You wanna squeeze it to the other in a top and bring it to your temple, like so. And it just gives it like a really nice iridescent color. This is also Chromafusion, so they say it lasts about 8 to 12 hours. You know, if you put a primer, obviously it's gonna last a lot longer. I tend to skip the primer if it's just a 5-minute face because, you know, who has time for that, right? So this is the quick 5-minute face without the mascara. So okay, so I'm gonna talk about this mascara. This mascara retails for $16 and Mary Kay has knocked it out of the park with this. It looks like you have false eyelashes. So I'm gonna start here, and with the wand, it has 3 sides to it. So there's a curved side to it. I don't know if you guys could see it. And I'm gonna slowly turn it so you could see. And there's a flat side there. And then on the top part, it's gonna be hard to see, there's like little spikies on the top that will help you like take the bristles off, okay? So I'm going to try my best to show you guys how to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead with the curved side first, actually the flat side first, sorry. So take the flat side, like so, and just work with it. I do not use primers on my lashes. That's just me because I feel like I don't need it. But if you need that, by all means go ahead and do that. Also, A lot of people prime their eyelashes and then they curl their eyelashes. They wait about 30 seconds and they prime it again. And then they go ahead and put the mascara on. Okay, so I did the flat side and you could already see the difference, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to work with this and start using the curved side of it and wiggle a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. I don't know if you guys remember that song. I'm dating myself. All right, so that is that. And this is just, this is not sticking the wand back in the holder either. This is just me working with my lashes. And then I'm gonna go ahead on the bottom, like so. I mean, I'm dumbfounded on like how they look like fake eyelashes, right? Isn't that cool? So you can see the difference between this eye and this eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. Now, sometimes my eyes do not look like twins, they look like sisters, just like how your eyebrows should be. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same technique. And I'm going to be quiet while I do this because I don't want to poke my eye out like I did last time. And I'm messing up. Okay, so you can see underneath I did that, but no worries, I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll take that off. I haven't. Nope, sorry. Okay, and very gently. So, do you see the difference? Like, they knocked it out of the park. So for $16, I mean, come on. Now, could you find something that may be comparable? Maybe, you know? I mean, it's up to you to go do your homework and search what works best for you. I find that the formula is really nice. It's actually water resistant. I feel like it's waterproof because I do have a little bit of a hard time removing it. But again, you know, I think this is a perfect way to make your eyes look like you have lashes without putting fake eyelashes on, right? So we have that. And then now that you see the lashes are on, right, and they look like fake eyelashes, it's amazing. But we also have the Mary Kay pH balance. Now I recommend, if you have a Mary Kay consultant, see if they have this in stock. Due to everything that's going on, it's actually out of stock. I'm gonna go ahead and this is how it looks. It doesn't look like anything, but I want you to pay attention to how my lips will change color. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. And then it starts changing color due to your pH. That's why it's called a pH balm. So these new products from the summer collection are awesome. So you have the green stick that cancels out the redness. You also have the Fanorama, which is valued at, well, it retails at $16. Amazing, makes you look like you have false eyelashes. And last but not least is the pH balm. So I highly recommend all three. So again, reach out to your Mary Kay consultant if you have one. If not, please feel free to reach out to me. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.